Hey Internet, my name is Abby and welcome back to Aldrin Space Program Manager. In the last episode I have scheduled 2 missions so we can end the season right away and follow the new animation. And what can we do? Our Mars 2 is also about to be launched, this is great. So let's proceed on, and at first we do have the joint launch and orbital flight. Let's follow this from the mission control. And we do have 27 steps, so a lot of steps to complete. This time this makes really sense that we do see two and one boosters being readied at the same time, because yeah, this is basically what we are doing. We are doing a joint launch, and yeah, in this case we need 2 and 1 boosters. And launch! Here we go with our first and 1 booster. This thing is just so huge. This is really amazing. All the time this is dramatic music. This is also so cool. I'm always missing this dramatic music in all the other mission configurations where the music is not implemented yet. So yeah, this is really cool. And orbital flight. A success, okay. And here the N1 booster is really crazy because, well, the thing consisted out of 5 stages, which is pretty heavy. And yeah, the first stage, you can see this during the separation of the first stage. Let's wait for this. You can see this here a little bit, and even here it consisted out of 30 engines, 30 rocket engines firing at the same time, so this was crazy. Then the second stage had only 8 rocket engines, and the Saturn V, well, the 5 means it had 5 rocket engines, so yeah, 30 rocket engines at the same time. And the third stage had only 4 rocket engines, and the fourth stage and the Earth departure stage had then only 1 rocket engine. But yeah, 30 rocket engines at once. This was a crazy idea. Okay, joint orbital flight. There seems to be my other spacecraft. And it's a success. Okay. Let's do the re-entry preparations. And yeah, the N1 booster, well, it never really had a success. It was tested 4 times, it had 4 launches, and all the 4 launches ended in a failure. So yeah, unfortunately, our space program is better than the real world, the Soviet space program, because we managed to launch this thing several times in a row. And yeah, the real N1 booster unfortunately never made it into space, and it crashed all the time and had caused huge explosions. But yeah, we managed to do this, and we managed our joint flight, which was cool. And now we can test our shiny new lander. Let's follow it from the mission control. I'm excited to... Okay, N1 booster seems not to be the appropriate booster for the lander, and yeah, we had even a little bit bad luck with our random number. Okay, the lander is still in good shape. Let's see, have we received huge penalties or reduction in the reliability? No, only 1%, so we can schedule the thing right away. This is good. And again, some scientists are back from advanced training. We can send them right away to advanced training. So let me see. Available rockets. Available rockets. And assigned. Available rockets. And also rockets. Okay, let's schedule some more missions. And in this case, we will do the Automatic rendezvous. Yeah. 2 and 1 booster. Let's schedule this. Proceed on with the best flight controllers and our best cosmonauts. Okay. And then I want to try again the lander mission. So let me schedule this right away. Come on, come on. The LK lander uncrew test. Let's schedule this right away. And let's try this for the second time. And let's end the season. Yes, I want to end the season. And proceed on. Automatic rendezvous. Follow from mission control. And again. 2 times an N1 booster. With a Soyuz 7K L3 LOK spacecraft on top. Ready to be launched up into space. And we do have an issue right away. Failure. Random number 4.7. Great. Great. Oh. Maximum value for catastrophic failure 4.68 and random number 4.7. This was close. This was really close. Okay, we need to try the thing again. It seems so that we do have currently a bad streak with bad random numbers. A downgrade of 0.0007. I think this was 1 0 too much. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, I should have tried this with a different booster, maybe a Soyuz booster or so. Maybe then we do have the images, or the LK lander animations aren't implemented yet. I don't know. We will see, we will see. Orbit insertion. A success, very good. Spacecraft deployment. Also a success. And, oh, no, we have something. This is cool. This thing is cool. Oh, this is all? Only a few seconds? Oh, I hoped for so much. I hoped for so much entertainment, and no, it was only a few seconds. Oh. Okay, 2 of my... Wow. An increase of 22%. This is good. This is really cool. Okay, we can send them right away to advanced training. I think it's the 252 guys. Yeah, you can train again your leadership skills. And you too. And then we do have some scientists. Assigned available. Rockets, I think I'm just sending everyone to rockets. Come on, available. Yeah, also rockets. And here, also rockets, okay. And what else? Yeah, rockets, why not? And 2 left. Oh, 1 is over here, also rockets. And where's the last one? Over here, okay. And also rockets. Very nice, very nice. Okay, and let's try again the Soyuz missions. 2 crew ballistic capsules, the Soyuz 7K L3 LOK, the automatic rendezvous. Let's try this again. Assemble now with our best candidates as usual. Okay. And we can hopefully also schedule the next mission, which is, let me see, LK lander test, this time with a crew, I assume. And we can only use the N1 booster. Okay, let's schedule this. Description is coming soon with the best candidates and also 2 cosmonauts. And okay, we are now ready. Let's end the season and let's move on. Proceed. Automatic rendezvous. Let's try this again. Hopefully this time we are more lucky with our random number. And again, let's try this again with 2 and 1 boosters being prepared for launch. Okay, here we go. And a success for the ascent, this is great. Okay, there in this animation, as we had the stage separation, this was the time this was the thing I was talking about with the 8 engines, which is also pretty, or very much engines per stage when you compare this to other stages. Okay, now we are doing the second launch. And countdown. That's a success. Okay. Here we go again. And, well, one additional fact about the N1 booster, because, what do I wanted to say? Yeah, because the thing is so huge and had also so much fuel in it, the crash or the explosion after one failed attempt caused one of the largest artificial non-nuclear explosion in human history. So yeah, when you think about this, what high explosion this was and how much fuel was burned up in this explosion. So yeah, this was a kaboom. Rendezvous. Oh, this is all? The rendezvous was short. So yeah, one of the largest non-nuclear explosions. And yeah, this is so crazy. And yeah, the N1 booster is a superlative. Yeah, this is pretty cool. And I think now it's enough of historic facts about the N1 booster. I need to come up with a different topic I can talk about. But yeah, right now we do have our spacecraft A landing and recovery. It was a success. Well done, well done. So the next Soyuz 7K L3 LOK spacecraft was a success and a small upgrade. Now we can do the lander test, this time with the crew on board. And this time the N1 booster was the appropriate one. So we are now launching a Soyuz spacecraft and the lander at the same time. Okay. Let's ignite our 30 engines. The launch was a success. This is good. And let's ascend up into space again. Orbit insertion was also a success. Okay. So the lander is... This is cool. This is a nice configuration. Docking. Oh no, we do have a problem with the docking. Problem solved. This was close. Now let's bring back my crew to the Soyuz. This is cool. This configuration is just amazing. This is amazing. Okay, let's return back home. But yeah, I pretty much like this animation. This was great. And I'm really looking forward when the animations for the lunar landing are implemented to the game, when we even are able to land with the lander on the surface of the moon. I think this could be quite interesting when we are able to do this. Okay. Landing and recovery. Ooh, we do have a problem with the landing. And we do have a random number of 6. Great. Great. And catastrophic outcome. Just great. So, well, on the bad side we lost 2 of our cosmonauts. On the good side we can see the great animations again. And all thanks to a random number which is pretty low. So, thank you so much to this. And yeah, we can reschedule this. Yeah, catastrophic mission. How bad. And only during the recovery. This is bad. This is so bad. Okay, we lost 2 of our cosmonauts. And again, scientists are back. So, on the one hand, let's do this again with the 2 crew ballistic capsule. Let's launch again the lander test. Start the assembly, proceed on. The best candidates. Okay, good job. And then I like to do the next Mars mission with a rover, the Mars 2. What, there's a penalization? Wait, for what? Marina 9, Mars orbiter. Oh, I think this is the same issue as we had with the Venera 9, that we need to complete a NASA-sided mission on the Soviet side, which is not working. I think this has also happened during the conversion from the GSA missions to the Soviet missions. So yeah, I think this is just a small fix. This should be pretty easy, but this prohibits us now from doing our Mars mission, and in this case I think I will continue with... Okay, we haven't achieved the orbital flight. Uncrewed, we did the uncrewed, and the suborbital, we did also this suborbital flight. So we can do now the orbital flight with our LK700. Let's schedule the thing and proceed on with our best candidates and with our 2 cosmonauts. Very nice. Okay, let's end the season. Warning. Oh no, 4 scientists. I need to assign 4 scientists again. Assigned. Available. Advanced training, rockets. And available, rockets. Available, and rockets. And rockets. Okay, very nice. And let's end the season this time. And proceed on with the LK lander test. Follow from mission control. So yeah, the good thing is, again, we can see the great animations, and we can hope that this time the random number is not so bad to us, or here, that we survive this time our flight. But yeah, it's pretty interesting that the lander is placed underneath a fairing, and that they're not jettisoned the fairing before continuing the flight, because, well, I would assume just jettison the fairing so that they are not carrying so much weight around. And then I'm also interesting to see, I think I really need to research this. I will come back to this when we have the right animation. Okay, now we have our spacecraft deployment. Now the only engine we could right now use would be the engine of the lander after we have jettisoned the fairing. Right now. And how do we enter an orbit around the moon? Do we use then the engine of the lander to establish an orbit around the moon when we are arriving at the moon? Or will we have another engine or another stage for our flight to the moon? This is a good question. How's the moon configuration of the spacecraft? This is interesting. Okay. Problem solved. This time we got a random number of 73. Okay. Because yeah, I think they need an additional stage to enter an orbit around the moon. And here, on the other hand, still again, I think they keep the fairing around the lander, maybe for the fact that they, for the moon configuration, will add another stage below the lander to establish an orbit around the moon, and yeah, for doing so, they can remain, or they can keep the fairing around the lander. But I do not know, I need to research this or wait for the appropriate animation, but I think I will research this before the animations are implemented to the game. So yeah, okay, descent was a success, and now please survive also the recovery. Okay, we survived this, success, good job, good job. And now it's time to test out again the LK700, hopefully we are more lucky this time with the thing. LK lander test in Earth orbit, a success, well done, good job. Now orbital flight, follow from mission control, of course. And now we can see again this huge booster, the gigantic booster being used for the LK700 spacecraft, the UR700 booster, this crazy thing. With so many boosters everywhere, so this thing is also crazy. This is crazy as the 30 engines of the first stage of the M1 booster. And yeah, so we leave our launch pad up for space with 2 cosmonauts on board. But this time with no Soviet theme, no Soviet music theme. Okay, orbit insertion. A success. Very nice, very nice. Oh no, a problem. Problem solved. Good job, good job. Earth orbit. Earth orbit. Was a success. This is great, this is really great, okay. Re-entry preparations. Deorbit burn, unfortunately placeholder. And now, module separation. Our re-entry is also a success, very nice. Descent. A success. Okay, and landing and recovery. Oh no, oh no. Chance of success only 75%. Ooh. Problem solved. With a huge random number of 77. Okay. Okay. I'm happy about this. And here, with the successful mission, we are unfortunately at the end of today's episode. I hope you liked this, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you will be watching me in the next episode when we have our 100th episode of the Let's Play series of the Space Program Manager. I'm really looking forward to this, and in this case, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Abby. See you!